Start online your level CMAS diving certificate e-learning training course online scuba training with your Dive Center 5 Master Dive Accademy Thailand Diving Pattaya. Start your scuba training digitally wherever it's convenient for you. Thailand Diving e-learning is the easiest way to fit scuba lessons into your busy schedule. Work at your own pace, online or offline, using your computer or mobile device. Schedule in water training whenever you're ready. CMAS International Diver Training Standards and Procedures.
4-star diver certificates. Divemaster ADIP training courses are recognized all over the world and allow you to dive within the limits of your prerogatives up to 60 meters when local laws allow it with decompression stops. ADIP has developed precise course materials as well as standards for each level of divers and instructors. Experienced dive guide. He has a very good command of the techniques of scuba diving. Maximum depth of 60 m if authorized. The Level 4 Diver's Certificate N4 is the 4th level of French diving. A Level 4 diver can act as a dive guide (GP), that is to say supervise divers of all levels in exploration up to a maximum depth of 40 meters. Level 4 does not constitute a prerogative of additional depth, the maximum depth of 60 meters being accessible at Level 3, but a level of supervision for divers of lower levels. 4-star diver. Level 4 or a dive master is the first level of professional diving which will allow you to supervise and manage groups of divers. There are a number of responsibilities that come with being a Level 4 diver. As a dive master, you are notably responsible for to supervise a group of divers, to plan and prepare diving activities, to assist the diving instructor. Prerogatives. The Level 4 diver can guide a group of 4 divers in exploration, with exceptions with child divers. From all other lower levels within the depth limit set by the prerogatives of the minimum level diver, 0 to 6 meters for child divers holding a bronze or silver diver, 0 to 12 meters for PE12 divers and gold plungers children under 12, 0 to 20 meters for Level 1 divers and gold plungers over 12 years old, 0 to 40 meters for Level 2 divers or PE40. He can also carry out baptisms in an artificial environment, swimming pool or pit of less than 6 meters with the agreement of a diving director. In addition, it retains its prerogatives of development in autonomy acquired at Level 3. Practice scuba diving in exploration in the zone from 0 to 40 meters. In a group of 2 or 3 divers of Level 3 or higher, in the absence of a dive director, practice scuba diving in exploration in the zone from 0 to 60 meters. In a group of 2 or 3 divers of Level 3 or higher, with the authorization of a diving director present on the site. Finally, if he already holds the first level of education, initiator or E1, accessible from Level 2, he automatically switches to the second level of education E2. If he does not already hold the first initiator level and passes this diploma after obtaining Level 4, he then becomes E2. He can enter training to become a first-degree federal instructor. Conditions of application. The candidate for the examination of the Level 4 Diver's Certificate must be 18 years old, hold a valid FFESSM license, hold a Level 3 Diver's Certificate, hold the RIFAP qualification, provide A1, A2, A3, and A4 certificates signed less than 9 months ago by an E3 instructor, MF1, BEES1. DEJEPS, licensed at the FFESS, and provide a certificate of no contraindication to practicing scuba diving for less than 1 year. Trials. Passing the Level 4 Diver's Certificate requires great physical, practical and theoretical preparation. In general, this takes place several years after passing the previous level, at the end of a preparation of 1 or more years. The exam takes place at the end of a 1 or 2 week internship. The exam for the Level 4 Diver Certificate is made up of 3 groups of tests. 1. Group 1. Physical condition tests. Mannequin coefficient 2, without a diving suit, equipped with fins, mask and snorkel, swim 100 meters. Then immediately descend in apnea to 5 meters depth for 20 seconds while staying on the move. Ascend and recover for a maximum of 10 seconds, then descend to 5 meters. Retrieve the dummy and bring it up to the surface. Make the distress signal towards the boat, then tow the dummy for 100 meters, keeping the airways out of the water. The score of the test depends on the travel time. A time greater than 8 minutes is eliminatory. PMT swim over 800 meters coefficient 2. The score for the test depends on the course time. A time greater than 18 minutes for men and 19 minutes for women is eliminatory. The average is set at 15:30 for men, 16:30 for women. The maximum score is set at 10:20 for men and 11:20 for women. Apnea at 10 meters coefficient.